Hey everyone, this is Elias from RevMatch Media, and today I want to show you why the Mazda CX-50 is the perfect CUV for adventure. And we're going to show you some adventures that we had in this fun little guy. So let's get started. Now, I'd like to thank the team over at Mazda for letting us borrow this CX-50 while we were out on our adventure from New Jersey to the Poconos. The CX-50 was definitely a great vehicle that encouraged us to want to go out and explore what was out there. And yeah, I had a blast with my wife out on our drive, and we got to see some really nice scenic views, especially when we grew up in Florida, where we didn't really have this many elevation changes or, things like mountains. But overall, though, this was such a great trip. And let's go ahead and discuss what made the CX-50 such a great vehicle for us to go out on adventures. Now, for the first reason I think this is such a great adventure vehicle, it's the headlights. Yeah, you may not think it's a big deal, but when you're going through roads that literally don't have a single light bulb of light, yeah, you're gonna want to make sure you have nice bright lights, and these are adaptive. So you turn the wheel and it turns in that direction. And believe it or not, I thought it was a gimmick, but we were on some roads that were pitch black, and if it wasn't for this, we probably wouldn't have seen some friendly deer that thankfully weren't too aggressive and wanting to jump out at us. But yeah, we got to see that, and we got to see what looked like either a possum or a skunk. We didn't want to smell to determine which one it was, but yeah, small little detail, but these lights really helped to make sure that we were on the road safely. The next reason I love the CX-50 is because we can have it with a 2.5 turbocharged inline 4-cylinder engine, and this is on an automatic with the all-wheel drive option. Now, reason why you're going to want this is because it really puts the power down. My favorite though is highway passing. This thing really, once you get to mid to high RPM range, delivers the power and gets you going. One thing I would probably like to change is the transmission tuning. I'd like for the downshifts to be a little bit faster, but other than that though, it is a really solid powertrain to drive on unpaved roads like this or on smooth highways. So it is very impressive, and I do love this power plant. One other thing as well is we do have 3 modes. We have the normal drive mode, we have the sport mode, and we have the off-road. They definitely do change the characteristics to make sure that it delivers the power in the way that you need it. But yeah, this guy, I am sold. Now, this might not seem like a big deal, but take a look at that door. Yeah, we have a 90-degree opening, which if you have kids, you have pets, you want to make sure you have the biggest opening to get them in there and let them enjoy these beautiful leather seats that just look so nice. Gotta love that stitching with the Mazda. Now, a very important thing to me when you go out on adventures is taking a lot of stuff that you may need. So with the CX-50, you have no problem because there is a ton of space back here. So whether you're packing some gear or if you have luggage and need a lot of space, the CX-50 has that. And I love that if you don't have enough space with just this, you can go ahead and just flip this down and you just open it up for more space. But yeah, time to load up for adventure. Now, if you need even more space, not to worry, with the CX-50, when equipped correctly, you can tow up to 3,500 pounds with it, which makes it nice to maybe take a small camper out with you, or just more additional storage for anything you may be taking with you. One of the things that makes the CX-50 a great adventure vehicle is the tech. So having this 360-degree camera system was great to get in and out of spots that may be new to you. And my favorite thing is that it was readily available by simply pressing a little button to the left of the steering wheel to bring up these awesome, super clear, super helpful screens to make sure that you don't hit any curb, any vehicle, or to even help out in maybe some trickier off-roading situations. Of course, if you're going on long drives, you want to make sure you have nice, comfortable seats. And in this CX-50 Premium Plus, we have this black leather that just looks awesome. We have my favorite different colored stitching on there. And more importantly, we have the cooled and heated seats. So yeah, this is definitely a must-have. And let's not forget, we have the nice panoramic sunroof up here to really take in the scenery. Now, the CX-50 offers a ton of different trim levels. Which one would I go with? I'd probably go with this 2.5 Turbo Premium Plus, and there's a couple of reasons why. The first one is going to be the fact that we have that 2.5 turbo, so it does give us a little bit more power to have some fun in, even though that 2.5 non-turbo was really nice to drive as well, but that turbo is just a little bit more fun. The other thing is we do get that 360-degree camera system, which is really, really nice in the CX-50, and my favorite, the vented seats, because I live in Texas and it gets really hot. What would I change though? I'd probably do my own Meridian style treatment to it, where get smaller wheels with meatier, more off-road, rugged kind of tires to it. And I think that would seal the deal for me. Well, there you have it. Those are some of the reasons why I think the Mazda CX-50 is such a great adventure vehicle. It makes you really just want to go out and enjoy nature. Well, hope you've enjoyed my quick look at this. And remember, find the right gear for adventure time. See ya.